Hey everyone, you probably don't know me. I'm Rhymeman9189, the Doctor. If you did already know that, then wow, I'm pleasantly surprised. Anyway, recently scrolling through Tumblr, I saw a post that inspired me to make a bit of an app. So this uses the programming language Lua, and basically what you see here is the screen of a computer. So yes, it is a game within a game. The bigger game is Feed the Beast. If you're into Minecraft, I do recommend it. Anywho, this should work in any Lua run environment. This is just the one I've chosen to show you guys with. So, yeah, this game, I have written all of the script and dialogue. However, it uses characters from the popular series Hyperdimension Neptunia. Now, if you don't know what that is, I strongly recommend it. It's a series of 3 games for the PlayStation 3. It also has spin-offs on the PlayStation Vita, and an anime, which is alright. So, here we go. Now this here is the prologue. I'm not going to be reading out loud because that probably would be boring for you to hear me roll on. Anyway, if this isn't enough time, pause the video to read it. So, here's how the game works. Up here, shows you your character. You start as Neptune. Your location, you start in the Basilicom. So, the main menu functions, you can chat, which the character you are talks to you. Need some help. Luad. Yeah, let's see, I'll skip around a bit. Your prologue kind of speaks for itself. Travel, you can go to any location. So, right now we can only go to the Basilicom. Success. You can check your Lily score. No friends. So sad. You can switch your character. Right now there's only Neptune. You can have a look at your environment. So basically it shows where you are, brief thoughts about the environment, and what you can interact with. So to interact with something, you just type in the number and hit enter. One more level couldn't hurt. So, that about covers that. We'll be getting to interact later. There's nothing right now because obviously only characters Neptune. So we adventure. So it sort of advances the adventure. Now that will be the same every time you play because it's a scripted adventure that I've written. So yeah, now you can see we're at the guild. So you can chat again. Game's so hard. So yeah, if you hit adventure now, there's no next adventure scripted, so that'll just refresh the menu. You can go to the environment again. Let's take a look at the requests. Neptune doesn't want to. And if we go to the environment, you can take a look at the blank form. Ah, look, we found what happens next. I'm going to be brave, tell Neptune to enter. So, this is the result of that. So, if we now look at switch character, we can see that as a result, IF is available. So, now, we successfully switched to IF. We're still at the guild. So, IF doesn't have an adventure written yet either. And another cool thing is it knows that you have IF. So if we tried to look at the blank form, it's just a blank help request. Yeah. Travel now has other locations, so we can go back to the Basilicom. We can have a look at the environment. So, as you can see, IF has different thoughts about the Basilicom than Neptune did. And also different thoughts about the game console. If we go to a Lily score check, you see that Neptune and IF actually have a Lily score now. So, all that leaves is this bad boy. Well, I suppose I can show you that IF also chats to you. Anyway, this bad boy. The interact function. Basically what this does is it takes your character, IF. It generates a random feeling, IF is lonely, and asks you who you want to talk to. So, we can talk to IF, which won't talk to herself. That's just crazy. Go back to interact. Oh, now she feels like working. Let's talk to Neptune about that. So, the way this works is it takes your character, and has the other character generate a reaction that's either good or bad. So, which one is which should be fairly self-explanatory. Right here, this is a good reaction. So, good reactions raise the lily rank by 1. Now if we go to interact, we see that Neptune has a different reaction. This time it's bad. And we can go back to the lily score and see that it is lowered it by 1. So, yeah. We can go back and forth and switch character to Neptune. And we can interact. Neptune's board, talk to IF. As you can see, there's different reactions. And still affect the lily rank in the same way. So, since I've shown you the majority of the dialogue already here, and all of the characters and locations and adventures that are programmed in, I'm not going to be putting a release of this for a while. However, if you are interested, feel free to message me on YouTube or Tumblr. My address is what I said in the beginning of the video. And, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for next time.